Sturgis is really the mecca of all of the different motorcycle rallies.
All the bikers invade one town for a whole week. Girls like me will go around to bars and basically work every single event throughout the year and make a big amount of our income at one time.
What do you describe yourself as?
Quiet, shy, and bashful.
Fucking bullshit.
A lot of these people come out to Sturgis with the intent on spending a shit ton of money.
Basically guaranteed all of the girls like that everyone was going to make at least a couple $1,000s.
They love black women, they love exotic looking people, but they don't want them to talk.
I would say a good at least 75% of the people that attended Sturgis do not believe in COVID at all. Republicans, gonna take the money, gonna take the money. I went knowing I would get it, but to me it was worth the risk. If I can do this in a safe way where I'm only affecting those people who chose to go to Sturgis and myself, then that's worth it to me.
When it comes to Sturgis, people were going to come anyways. We made the best of it, and we're super happy to be here.
So I met a friend in Oklahoma while I was traveling, and she told me about Sturgis. She's like, it's like the most incredible thing. All you're doing is go-go dancing and you make shit tons of money. And so I'm like, sign me the fuck up.
Sturgis, like year-round without the rally, is a town of like around 6,000 people. And then when rally comes, it turns into basically a small city. People that come to the rally, I mean, their pockets are deep. Like some of them have a lot of money, so spending $100 at a bike wash really isn't unsettling to them at all.
So it's $20 for the wash, $5 if you want a picture, and tips at the end if you want.
Y'all need my number or something?
No.
There's some people out there who pay you like $50 a bike, just whoop, there's your money.
And then there's people who don't pay, and you're always gonna see,
Yeah.
you're always gonna see that.
We've made around $250 a day. But like tomorrow, I plan on making at least 400.
It's just been fucking busy as shit already, and the rally has barely started.
Do one more? Can you do one more? Flaunt is a rock cirque burlesque group. We've gotten a chance to do so many amazing things, and Sturgis is our main hub. Each year we practice and come up with new things to do on this stage here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Flaunt girls in the house.
So throughout the rally, Flaunt is asked to do appearances at different events, and so today is the Sassy and Classy Models Over 35 competition for the Buffalo Chip. And after that, we're going to get the guys up on stage and do a little bit of a flexibility contest.
Can you do this? Their flexibility contest. Oh, not too bad. Looks like you might be double jointed.
The cool thing about the biker culture is they embrace all body types. They embrace just anything. That's why I call it a demented circus, is because people want to just come out and show their personality.
Oh my
Lord! My wife got in a car crash, motorcycle crash yesterday. She's in the hospital today. She wanted me to have a good time, so I did that for her.
You just did this burlesque competition for your wife?
Yes.
Who's in the hospital?
In the hospital.
Weird rally, but I'm so glad that everybody still came out and they're showing their freedom to come and to be a part of these events and to move on with life.
Directly after this, you're going to want to stick around.
There's definitely some nerves with the whole corona thing going on and everything, and knowing that most of the people here aren't going to be wearing masks and everything.
I have so many people, you know, reaching out to me saying, I can't believe you're doing this, I can't believe you're there, you're performing in front of us, you know, an audience with thousands of people and exposing yourself. But I think that this rally will really kind of show, is this a good thing or is it not, you know, because this is kind of the first big event where a lot of people are coming together that they've allowed.
We all have our own views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like me and Ashley got into it the other day because we have.
Say get into it, because
No, I wouldn't say
we're
we got
very
into
respectful of.
We communicated about it, and we have a little bit different views, but it's not like a a thing that we can't agree to disagree on. Right.
I love South Dakota. It's a beautiful place. It's like very cheap to live, and my family lives here. But like the job opportunity, the job market is not here. Also, it is not my political landscape, so I need to go somewhere else. It's extremely frustrating because like I know that the rally isn't a good idea, but at the same time, like I feel what's the word? Critical.
How many times a day do you kind of weigh like, am I putting my health at risk? What is the money worth versus my health?
Yeah, no, I like weigh the options. Like literally every time I go up and talk to somebody, I'm like, man, is this too much? The type of bikers that I've been talking to have said like, either way, we're gonna come, no matter if they'd shut it down all the way anyway. But I think we probably could have done a better job of like scaling it down.
I'm a stripper, but here in Sturgis we're called go-go dancers because they're not allowed to be stripping. That's why you see everybody wearing pasties. So the ways we can make money is to dance on stage, sell body shots, or to get bought out. If you can complete 10 days of this, the next rally, which is in Daytona, apparently is like a cakewalk. I actually had a full-time job. I quit my job in July to become a full-time dancer because I was like, it just made sense.
What were you doing before?
I worked at a treatment center for like people who had drug and alcohol addictions. It was literally like going to like the food shelter to get food, and I had like 3 jobs at one time and I still couldn't even pay my rent.
So how did you get into dancing?
Amateur night. I was on stage for less than 5 minutes and I went home with over $2,000. So I was like, I work 40 hours a week to make a third of that amount of money. Like what? I mean, not every night's gonna be like that, obviously, but like it was definitely like gotta quit thinking about what other people are gonna think about you because they're not paying your bills.
The go-go lifestyle is a wild one. You work entirely for tips. So on your in-between time, so like when you're not dancing on the bars, you are supposed to be, I guess, running around, making money, taking pictures with people.
Here's that cash. Let's watch that, honey. Okay, wait, one more. $20, and I'm like, I don't even work. I'm off work. I like your tattoos. Hey, I like your tattoos.
Hey, look at my leg tat. You like it? I mean, he did spend like some money on me. Why does it matter where I am?
Wow, really? I haven't seen you in forever.
What's up?
I'm from a very small town. You know, I worked at the grocery stores here for 8 years. I wanted something else and something more, which like before it was like always really frustrating. Like I'd never be able to leave my hometown, you know what I mean? Like I was gonna be stuck here forever and I was gonna be just like everybody else. I'm never gonna be able to get a place. I'm never gonna be able to get married. There's no way that we're gonna be able to come up with all this money. To me, it was never like really a question on whether or not I was gonna go because like money is money to me.
I actually held a Trump sign yesterday, not because I wanted to, but the guy gave me money. Now I kind of feel like I kind of deteriorated from like my own self at that point, but I was like, there were girls that were kicked out of the group chat because they were posting Black Lives Matter stuff. And it's crazy to me because most of these people out here, they're really fucking nice. And it's like you bring up whatever the topic is and all of a sudden it's like, you're an ignorant ass motherfucker, like who the fuck are you talking to me like that? And it's also hard being like a mixed girl or a black girl or anything because like it's a hit or miss. It's like those white guys either really love you or they're looking at you like, why the fuck are you in here? And it's hard.
There was a lot of conversations that would be like, Trump, am I right? They would be throwing things at you to see if you would catch the line. If you wanted to make money there, you really had to be strategic about how you answered those questions because they were all over the place.
Happy Sturgis! That's like, I don't know, like Nazi shit on his hat.
So I brought a mask to match every single one of my outfits. When I got there and realized that literally nobody was wearing masks, that's when I was like, oh, I guess I'm not wearing a mask.
How about this one? Say Happy Sturgis!
Happy Circus.
And I mean, this is the way that I have to look at it, I guess, to be at peace with it, is these people already have their minds made up. Donald Trump could get up there and piss his pants, and people would be like, oh, pissing your pants is cool. And it's like, there's literally nothing that I can do that's gonna persuade these people to lean the other way. That's already proven. Is it okay for me to take their money? Like, yeah, I'm gonna take their money.
I'm so happy there's no mask.
Thanks.
Thank you, bye guys.
Have a good night.
Yeah, happy Sturgis!
Hey, Jed's at Oasis. I gave her that money for you.
Oh, okay, thank you. You're welcome, baby. I love you.
Love you. Can I give you a hug because I don't see you ever?
Are they gonna, do you want to be in videos? Sure. Doing a documentary.
Sure.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's our last night. We had the employee party at Sturgis, so you know we had a little bit of fun.
We called ourselves the A-list Barbies when we moved
A-list
out.
Barbies. We're both Geminis. The days were long and stressful, but they were worth it. But we definitely we each have like blisters on every single toe.
Do you remember the day that she fainted or had to go to the hospital?
Oh, I
do.
Can you talk about it a little bit?
Well, she just kind of she got really sick. I feel like it was because of the stress and the heat and climate change, all of that. Plus, all of us have been experiencing pretty bad allergies since we got here. But yeah, no, she was throwing up and just wasn't feeling very well. And I think we all thought it was due to stress. I don't know really the cause of it.
I'm trying to just, focus on just risking my own health. Everybody here is making that choice. Set goals for a reason. It's because you may or may not reach them, but if you do, that's dope. Next time set a higher goal. If you can reach it, try harder next time, you know what I'm
saying? Basically, I kind of hope that I'm not back next year because I'd hope to have a big girl job at that time and using my 2 degrees because I am bilingual and I have a degree in psychology. But one of my coworkers at the bike wash made $900 in 5 hours. Me and my roommate were looking up what kind of career will make $900 in 5 hours or around that salary. And it was literally people with doctorate degrees are making that kind of money in a short period of time.
As far as financially, was it worth it? Yes, because I know what to do now and I know how to save the money. I definitely am gonna do every rally that I can. I want to be I am a rally go-go dancer. I'm a go-go rally dancer. I need to figure out the proper title.
Well, my goal was $500 a day type shit. I wanted to make at least a couple $1,000s. That is not what has been happening. You should never guarantee money to somebody, and they basically guaranteed all of the girls that everyone was gonna make at least a couple $1,000s. Where some girls maybe not have even broken 500. There was 60 girls, and I think we have 35 now. I think 3 of them went to the hospital today.
Why'd they go to the hospital?
Their knees, back. Both my knees are so inflamed, they're squishy to the touch. So I really would have gone home, but like I said, I really want to go to Daytona, where we're sitting in a fucking hotel on the beach. If you can get into these rallies, easy money, easy money.
This customer and I got his and another bartender's lips tattooed on my butt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit.